We are shooting the first ever found footage horror movie in 3D.
What?
The setup of the movie is that we have this cast and crew that are out there shooting this movie, and they're shooting a really, really terrible found footage movie. And we're sort of the behind the scenes watching them shoot the movie. And so, you know, somewhere around the third or fourth draft of the script, I realized that if I had the producer character decide to make their movie in 3D for no particular reason other than he thought it would make them money, that gave us an excuse to shoot our movie in 3D in a way that was organic to the story.
It's basically how any shitty marketing idea for any movie happens like in this movie. The producer's like, we can make more money if we do it this way.
This vomit-inducing amateur hour bullshit is f***ing beyond me.
How does that even make sense in the story? Like, so why would your character film in 3D?
Well, why wouldn't he film in 3D?
Well, the light's crap and the sound's crap. You're like, hey, exactly, but guess who's paying for it? Boom.
So what comments are you making about the horror film industry and about the found footage genre?
I mean, you know, I love found footage movies. When they're done well, they're, you know, amazing to watch, and they're very immersive, and the good ones are among my favorite horror movies of all time. But of course, you know, as with any genre of horror movie, and particularly with found footage, there are a whole bunch of really, really crappy ones. There's no way around that. Anybody sort of, you know, everybody has a cell phone now, and so everybody thinks, oh, well, you know, I can be a filmmaker if I just sort of, you know, run around in the woods with the cell phone camera.
I think everything that is made fun of in the found footage genre gets answered and also gets done really well in this movie.
We have to answer two questions. Why are we filming? What excuse do we have
not to
for having
film
the camera
this.
document everything?
Get the camera.
The second question is exactly the same as the first question, but for the third act. Why the f*** haven't you put the camera down and run the hell away?
Because the movie would be over if she puts the camera down.
There's so many irony. That's why I think everyone loves this film. It's going down so well. It's, you know, there's a massive buzz about it because it works on so many levels. And in a way, it's quite hard to describe. It's like, so the film we're watching is the behind-the-scenes footage of a found footage movie, and the behind-the-scenes stuff ends up being more scary than the film that they're trying to make. Is that it?
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good description of it. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's very meta. It's very much. It's a film that we made. You know, it was made by horror fans for horror fans. You know, like I said, I share all the same frustrations with everybody with crappy found footage movies, where, you know, to put the camera down, why is, you know, vomit-inducing sort of shaky cam and all that kind of stuff, and so we addressed all of those things sort of head on.
So this is your European premiere here at FrightFest in the UK. How do you feel about it premiering here?
I mean, you know, FrightFest is, you know, we couldn't have asked for a better place to premiere the movie. I mean, the FrightFest audience is amazing. My sense of humor is very dry, and I think that it will play to a British audience even better than it does to an American audience.
Job well done on that.
Let's shoot.